Yo, what's up people? It's me, Shock, bring people some more content. So for today's video, I'll be making a video on how to gain trophies, how to win consistently in Solo Showdown, because Solo Showdown is a really funny game mode. It requires no skill to actually gain, okay? Because I just pretty much did an experiment before. I camped the whole game using tick. I played super aggro, so basically I grabbed all the boxes I could at the start, and I just went straight in a bush, and then I was in a bush the whole time, and I gained 2 trophies for sitting in a bush the whole time. So you can legit just camp in a bush and gain trophies. It's so easy. However, if you want to actually push higher up, where like if you have 0 power cubes, you're a target, or if you want to get first places and build up your profile, then I'll be making a video, which this is the video. This is the video for you on how to gain trophies, how to get consistent trophies, and how to trophy push really, really high up. Also, how to get first places, because first places are not easy to get because you have to be the best player in the game. Well, technically not the best player. You can just choke. But when there's 3 people remaining, like it's really, really hard to actually be the #1 player, because if you get gung up on, it just can end out. It's just so bad. It can really, really turn on you. Like you can be doing so good and then they both target you and then you just lose. So we're going to be making a video. Well, I'm going to be making a video on how to avoid that and how to gain trophies. So let's get into the first game. I'll be using Crow. This map has meteors. Now Crow's extra fast and also he has a smaller hitbox, so the meteors won't really be affecting me. I know there should be some 8-bits and M's here. Sometimes there's actually a Rain and Primo or Roses here. Sometimes there's a few Dows. I've seen a few Dows. So let's get into the first game. Alrighty, first match. Now let's firstly look. We did spot a Jackie, a non-max Jackie, so that's an advantage right off the bat. We're going to shoot this once, because if you shoot the box once, the poison's already going to start damaging it. So there's this Jackie here, so let's go straight for the charge. We can play really, really aggro right now. However, I'm not going to be doing that because I know a lot of people that play really aggro, they'll just die. And that's normally what the first 3 people die. They die because they play so aggro and they overcommit. If you noticed, there's 2 boxes here, so we went for some charge. We almost got, we're like over halfway our super, so that's really, really good. Not only we got them really low, so if someone were to go for them, then they would die. We've also almost got our super, which is a great getaway. So looking very, very good right now. 3 power cubes. Also, we did retreat from the Jackie to get the power cubes. So now we're at 3 power cubes. So we pushed away the Jackie from the power cubes. Now we have the power cubes. Amazing start. Tons of charge. Now we need to work on the mid part of the game. This is charging up your super, preparing for late game. So they did just place a mortar there, which is not cool at all. We don't like mortars, so we're just going to be unloading 3 ammo, getting that mortar down, waste of a super. We noticed how we didn't try to feed, we tried to not feed the penny, because the star power doesn't actually feed any supers. So that penny just wasted their super, which is amazing. So now there's no, because the problem is, like, if you can take out the turret, take it out now, because like you can get pinched and then there'll be the mortar as well, and it's just a complete nightmare to deal with late game. So we've got this Mr. P porter there. Let's just destroy that. Okay, we're at 5 power cubes, 5 people remaining. Now I don't really play low that much. I don't know, I've got like a lot of rank 30s. That's just 525, pretty much just sitting there. But yeah, so this is Crow's one of them. So let's just use Gadget here, because like I mean, I feel we did get a bit paranoid, because I mean, that could have come in use, because the thing is, we could have scared away the Rosa, and then that would be coming to a great effect to us. So this Mr. P is playing very silly. See how I told you can really backfire? This is how it's backfiring, because we've done so good the whole game. We can definitely lose right now. Let's just deal with this Mr. P porter. Okay, let's jump on him, get him down, and it backfired. Told ya. Yep, it backfired. So we got 2nd place. That's pretty useless for me. I don't really need that. I just wanted to win, because I'm not really going to be using these trophies. But see how it backfired? Because they both decided to go to me. So they both decide to push me. So then I was threatened. So then I had to back out, and I had to kill the Mr. P. But then the Rosa was coming for me as well. And it's just like this. There's something you can do there, but like a lot of time there's nothing you can do if they both gang up on you. You can kill one of them, but a lot of time when they gang up on you, normally if you kill one of them, the other person will finish you off. So yeah, +8, that's pretty good for anyone but me, because I don't really care about these trophies. I'm just trying to farm solo victories. So yeah, let's get into the next game. Alrighty, next match. Now, we started the video off with a second place. That's pretty good if you're trying to trophy push. That is very, very useful. So right now, we have a Pam and a Tick. Tick can be really, really annoying, especially if you're pinching. Normally, he won't get a good rank. It's just like at the start, I find a lot of people play really aggro against Ticks. That can really backfire on you. So we're going to pop off the gadget here. We're going to try and shoot them. Now we pretty much need to get lucky. There we go. We are at 5 power cubes. That's nuts. Okay, that is absolutely amazing. Almost got our super. Unfortunately, a lot was going on, so I couldn't really explain why I did a lot of things that I did. But I will say something. I let them fight it out, and then I just came in and killed them. Very, very smart move right there. Let's just jump on them. They're dead, so I was about to say, if they kill me, that would be a bit annoying, because there's no purpose for them to do that, because they were dead. I mean, actually, they could get their power cube. I don't know. They could have gone in their power cubes, so, you know. If they killed me, they could have gone power cubes to get extra health and survive. But the crow poison, I don't know if they had enough time, but either way, right, it doesn't matter because they're dead. So we're at 8 power cubes, and we don't have our super. So now we're going to be hunting for our super. Let's just shoot in here. 4 people remaining still. See, that's good because I can kill them and then get stronger rather than they fight it out and then they get stronger. But, like, I don't know. Like, none of these brawls really stand a chance unless they all gang up on me. This Bo looks like he wants to team. Okay, so if he got the opportunity, he'd probably try to team with others, team up against me. So I want to kill him now so he doesn't have anybody to team up with. So now let's just claim that win. So we're almost out of super. Brock can't really do much because we've got a smaller hitbox and also with, you know, super tanky with all the power cubes. So very clean victory right there. So what were we at? So okay, in 5 minutes we gained 18 trophies in 5 minutes. Matchmaking took up around about half of that, okay? Okay? That's nuts. That's crazy how fast you can win if you're playing proper in Solo Showdown. See, that's the thing. Solo Showdown is so much easier. Actually, no, let's just get into another match and I'll explain some more. Yeah, so like I was saying before, the thing is you can gain trophies so fast in solos if you're winning. See, you can lose very fast, and that's a big problem. And something I like about this compared to 3v3 is that you can easily, if you choke, you're not affecting anybody but yourself, okay? If somebody else is, if you don't have to rely on others. And also another thing is, this is something that I find really annoying, and with power play, you have to prepare. Like, you're like, hey, do you guys want to play now? Are you guys available? Do you guys want to play? And it's just really, really annoying because you have to do that every single time. But in solos, you can literally just log on whenever you want and just log on and just say, hey, let's do some solos. But, like, it's not like you have to play with anybody, or you have to deal with, like, a Surge, Mr. P, Gale comp. Like, if you see a Surge, you can just run away. Like, no one's forcing you to fight that Surge. Well, so there will be some occasions where you are forced, but it's very, very rare, and you're gaining more. Well, there's less scenarios where that happens. So here we've got a Leon. So let's just use our ammo on this Leon clone so it's not annoying in the future. Okay, we're slowly chipping him down, which is actually really good. See, now we can gadget, and then over here, jump, shoot. The gadget was a bit useless. However, the thing is, if you get too cocky, eventually it'll backfire onto you, and you don't want that to happen. So it's better to just be safe. We have no gadgets. However, it's not really a necessity late game, because once you're in late game, you should be buffed up enough if you want to get the first place, okay? So early game, you want to use the gadget, get some kills, get charged. So that later game, you're more buffed up, and you won't need all of that support from all the other things. So we are in a really bad position right now. I don't know why I said situation. So let's just try and take out this Bo. This dude has the aim of a complete donut. So let's just jump over here. Okay, this Penny's targeting me. Like, what am I supposed to do? They pretty much just left the mortars, went straight for me. See how okay, so for one, I gained 8 trophies, easy. But there were all 3 of the plays, and see why I didn't move to the top right was because that I knew that there were landmines there. And if this dude had the second gadget, he could activate those straight away, and it would absolutely just ruin my day, okay? He would absolutely demolish me. So I had to be cautious of that. And that's like the thing, you won't win every game, okay? Nobody wins every single game in Brawl Stars Solo Showdown. You won't, and when I say win, I'm saying number one, you won't get first place every single time, okay? You just need to get as many as possible. And yeah, so we gained 8 trophies. So in 8 minutes, we've gained 26 trophies in 8 minutes. Bro, that's a lot of trophies. And see, that's the thing, legit. Earlier today, my max was 850 trophies. Now it's 1,008 trophies. I could, if I grinded them. Okay, we really need to put on Do Not Disturb. Like I always forgot to put Do Not Disturb on. That's the thing. Like as long as you're winning, you're gaining so fast, and it's just so easy to win. Once you master the game. So, anyways, let's get into the next match. Alrighty, final match of the video. So let's see if we can get another win. So far, we've gotten 2 second places and 1 first place. That's absolutely nuts. Now we're gonna be shooting the box. Far away. So, okay, now we've got a call over here. So, see how we're going to play very aggro on this call. We're going to be doing that. See, that was a bit unnecessary. However, we're going to be juiced up to 5 power cubes. This is a little pro strategy we're going to be doing. We're going to be grabbing this one first because I was reloading ammo. And the thing is, see, this Rosa would have gone for it. And I would only have 5. I wouldn't have 6. And this is in the corner, so it's less likely that someone will go for this. So now we're going to be opening that very, very fast. 4 people remaining. We've got 1 gadget left. We've got 6 power cubes. We won't even need this gadget. Let's do that. Let's not even use this gadget, okay? Let's not use this gadget the whole game and see if we can still win. I don't care if it's going to change it from winning to losing. I'm not going to be using this gadget. I'm going to see if I can win this. So let's just jump away. Not taking any risks. Like I said, I'm not going to be using my gadget the whole game, because I'm just super buffed up, and I just want to try to show you people how you don't really need the gadget if you're super buffed up, okay? It's not really a problem. Oh yeah, by the way, I just prefer using the second star power. Sorry, the first star power. I don't know, I just prefer it. But anyways, we've got a Mortis that if I had the gadget, if I could use the gadget, then that would be a lot better. However, we're not going to be using it just, to show that you don't really need the gadget higher up. And I swear, if I get 4th, I'm actually going to, like, I don't know, I'm going to be a bit mad. But we're at 6 power cubes. Okay, we're pretty juiced up. This Piper is getting pinched by the meteor. We're taking advantage of that. We shoot them again. Oh my goodness, they're almost dead. We have so much charge. Okay, we are popping off right now. Let's grab this Rosa. Let's just grab some charge off of this Rosa. Let's get this super, because once we get the super, then we can bait the Piper's super. Then they'll be super vulnerable. Then then Mortis can go for the Piper. So let's just flash this. Just show Piper that we're not joking around. We have to scare this Mortis away because this Mortis can dash at us. If I gadget, then that'd be a bit more useful. So now I'm not going to be shooting this Mortis. This is something that a lot of people do that they shouldn't. They shoot that Mortis. Don't shoot that Mortis, because that Pipe is the only threat in this lobby for me, okay? So if I killed that Mortis, then the Piper most likely would have still been alive, because if I jumped on them, then they would have jumped away, So I didn't kill that Mortis, so that Mortis could kill the Piper, therefore I could deal with the Rosa, and then that would be a first place. It's a very simple strategy. It seems very complex, but once you master it, it's very, very simple. It's just all about time to learn all these things. So in this scenario, the Mortis countered the Piper, okay? Now, if I was in that Piper scenario, I would target the Rosa, because the Rosa had pretty much no range, but the Mortis pretty much guaranteed that the Piper wouldn't get first, because if the Piper used her super, I would go for her. But if I was chasing the Piper and she used her super, either the Rosa, the Mortis, or the Crow, would have gone for the Piper. So the thing is, how the Piper stuffed up, and what I would have done if I was the Piper, I would have dealt with that Rosa earlier, because the zone got super small, and with the zone super small, Piper's pretty much useless. So that's why, the thing about Piper is, if you are playing late game and there's everybody in the zone, a lot of people in the zone, you're pretty much not going to win, because if you use your super, then you're just going to ram into someone else. That's going to be super bad, because you're going to lose because of that. So yeah, that's wrap up today's video. Hope you did enjoy. I really, really hope this helped you. And I just want to say something real quick. If you want to add me, you can, okay? Well, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you did enjoy. And with that all said, have a good one.